Hi, my name is Patricia McGoff, and I'm here to discuss the outbreak investigation for a norovirus outbreak from 2014. Norovirus is a virus that causes gastroenteritis. It is transmitted by food, water, and person to person. The virus is highly contagious and people of all ages can be affected. Norovirus is a common cause of gastroenteritis. It is responsible for at least 50% of the outbreaks worldwide. In this graph, you can see the suspected and confirmed norovirus outbreaks from 2009 to 2017. In this table, you can also see the suspected and confirmed norovirus outbreaks. The virus can cause gastroenteritis throughout the year, however, there are seasonal patterns. Infections increase during the winter months. And you can see the numbers higher in the winter months there on the table. In this table, you can see the settings of the norovirus outbreaks from 2009 to 2012. The healthcare facility had 2,189, restaurants 771, school and daycare facilities 214, private residence 69, and other settings had 251. The incubation period is 12 to 48 hours. Symptoms include diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, and abdominal cramps. The Royal Caribbean Explorer of the Seas had a norovirus outbreak in January 2014. 634 of the 3,071 passengers were ill. 55 of the 1,166 crew members were ill. The predominant symptoms were vomiting and diarrhea. If I were to investigate this outbreak, I would start with a surveillance report to help identify the agent, source, and mode of transmission. The information collected would be name, age, date of onset, symptoms, and laboratory findings. With the population identified as the passengers and crew members of the cruise ship, a case control study would be conducted with all known cases being interviewed and randomly selected controls being interviewed. Food samples, water samples, and environmental samples, surface areas, plates, etc., would be tested and compared to the passengers and crew members' stool samples and other laboratory findings to identify the agent. The compliance with existing regulations, practices, and procedures of operation would be reviewed also. Interviews would include a questionnaire to determine the food and event history. The demographic information would be collected, also symptoms and time of onset, the events attended on the cruise ship, and food survey questions. The data from the questionnaires would be organized and analyzed using EpiInfo from the CDC. Once the hypothesis is developed from analyzing the data, control measures will be determined and implemented. A summary report of the investigation, actions taken, and the outcome will be written. Thank you.